Hello everybody, Viscount Gregor Hawke here, and welcome to my 100 shots a day for 100 days Pell challenge. This is my day 24. And I've been getting a lot of this new snap practice in, but I'm wanting to add a little bit of tweaks to it. I'm trying to work out my old hip mechanics on some of my shots. I don't want to do the rotate as much as I want to do the lean type thing, heel up, heel down. So I'm going to try to be unraveling like all of my career's worth of throwing a shot. So that should be interesting, but I know it's going to be a far superior technique. It's technically my shield stays very good in the right position as opposed to doing this and having to, So what I'm really focusing on today, and I'm also going to do something a little bit differently this episode. I'm going to add music. And a little bit of fast forwards because this is going to be exceptionally repetitive. I would guess that I'm probably going to be doing this for about 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm doing mirror work. The first goal I'm working on is not bringing the queen out too soon. So not presenting the threat until the last second. So that's why I moved my Pell over. I'm not lined up with my spots. Right now I've kind of got those feels down at this point as well. So I really want to focus on the new technique, heel up, heel down on the returns, forward lean. So my elbow already after a couple thousand times of doing this, it has the feels of the elevation. So subconsciously I've grasped that part of the technique, which makes me very happy. The majority of the time, still not 100% perfect, but while I'm doing this polishing the technique. And this is something I'll be doing until I'm definitely past 10,000 blows with the snap. And we're in somewhere in the neighborhood of like 25, 2750, probably. So I'm just kind of, since my elbow sort of knows, I'm looking in the mirror now. I'm not looking at the target. So, okay, so this is going to be extremely repetitive, everybody. So I'm just going to go ahead and do fast forward. Hopefully you enjoy the music. But yeah, just trying to polish the technique is all. And I think I brought the queen up too soon. Let's talk. This also gives me the opportunity to Pell without speaking as well. So. Alright, taking just a short break, just a second. I worked myself up pretty past exhaustion, like my hips are sore, my shield arm's dying right now, everyone, so I'm gonna think about it in intervals. A buddy of mine on the Pell challenge recommended work it, rest it for a bit, work it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Thanks, Rob. Give it a try. But yeah, just needed this little tiny bit of a break, guys. And at the end of the video, I'll show you what notch my belt's on, as opposed to the last time I fought, which was real briefly. But I can assure you, daily training like this, like, there's weight to be lost, bros. Like I weighed myself today. I know I was heavier, but I weighed myself and I was 280 on the nose, so that's pretty heavy. Like, I'm looking at needing to lose 80 to 85 pounds, so that should be fun. Maybe by round 3 or 4 of the Pell challenge, who knows. But yeah, my feet, like the whole heel up, heel down, like right here, I feel it. Right in the bottom of my foot right there. That whole pushing back, pushing forward. So that's sore too, which I'm kind of not used to. So I'm gonna have like freaking ripped feet. Go out there needing bigger ass shoes. Why do you fight in clown shoes, Gregor? They're not clown shoes. I need room for my muscles in my feet. That's what it is. But yeah, love mirror training. Could catch myself kind of screwing up and then just try to fix it. We definitely don't want to present the queen soon, because that's a threat and that prepares him for the inevitable. Okay, let me do some more of these. Like, yeah, and I did a lot of the shield lifts and squats yesterday in last video. So my arms were feeling it, bros, and my knees too. And ladies, my apologies. I call everyone bro, so my apology. But yeah, my arms, they have really been feeling it, everybody. Especially the shield arm, like daily, every day. It's a task sometimes when I've gotten past the 100 blow mark to keep that freaking shield corner up. I mean, it's ugly. Like right now, my arm's struggling. So I feel pretty good about practice today. I'm gonna put extreme, like next level priority on the snap. It's just, I want to polish it up to 10,000 as soon as I can. So what I might do is just commit to doing much more off camera and more on camera. I mean, I don't want you guys and gals to throw up with me doing that. Like, I do the same thing a lot. I mean, it's like, if you want to get good at something, You do it a lot. You put a lot of focus on it. And then it eventually becomes like walking. So here, let me show you the belt. I don't know if you can see it. But the last time I fought, like a year and a half ago, it was very briefly. That's where I was. When I started Pell training, this is where I was, barely like choked myself out. Now I'm on the 3rd notch, which isn't a lot, but I'm only on week, just past week 3. So I've already earned, this was a chore, and now I'm on 3, or it'll fall off. So it makes me happy. That means even though I'm overweight, things are kind of coming together. I already feel the energy levels are definitely up there. I've just got to beef up the shield arm. Like, that's my big thing. Sitting there doing a lot of computer work doesn't beef up the arms, so I need to really work that every day. But thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the music, and I will catch you in the next episode. Peace.